This is maniacal, entire societies are falling without a net underneath them with no one taking them out. The fire has gotten out of control. We got no water, no buckets, and we're lucky if tomorrow comes. Why is it important anymore? Sure, I like to know that, need to know information, but when I know it, what reactions will it cause when they finally show up, dressed up, amped up in a black car? Wanna decide which side to run, don't know which evil side is upon us this time. Mind your business, stay in line, find your glory, enterprise. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. So let me play the part, being my angry heart. Now we're standing face to face, embrace the monster I'm becoming. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. Now I fill myself with hate, all the good in me has fallen. Chaos and earthquakes, chaos and earthquakes. And so let me play the part, me and my angry heart.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NCW's Revamp 2. Glad you could all join us here in the Land of the Nightmare live here tonight from Long Beach, California. Glad you could all be here with us tonight for NCW's Revamp 2. Good evening, ladies, and welcome to NCW Revamp 2, where everything will change here in the Land of the Nightmare by the time this click per view is over. And ladies and gentlemen, we are certainly on our wild ride to begin with. As you can see, our newly crowned NCW Battle Royal Champion, the Ripper, Jack Sanders, puts his title on the line here at Revamp 2 against 7 individuals looking to capture the NCW champion. You got Daddy Mark Woolery, Jay Mercer, Bullet Adams, the champion, also former Rick Stew, the Siberian Super Wolf Husky, PDP, as well as Ryan Riley, all to fight it out here tonight and see who will be our NCW Battle Royal Champion. Now, with Revamp right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, every member from every roster is here with us tonight. That's because we are going to one show. There will not be a brand split anymore. They will all be going to one show. And here tonight out of Hartford, Connecticut, we bring you Revamp 2. And it wouldn't be Nightmare Championship Wrestling without our opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. And fans, with that being said, let's find out who's making their way down to the ring first. And here he is, hailing from the deep south. Here he is, the one and only, the backwoods brawler, the trailer park trailblazer himself, the one and only Rick Stew. The rampaging redneck Rick Stew is here with us, ready to go here tonight. This young man has been doing fairly well as of late, and we're going to see how he fares as he steps right back into the opening Battle Royal Championship. Rick Stew, unlike others in this matchup, knows what it feels like to be an NCW Battle Royal Champion, and this newcomer, a man who did fairly well in Rise to Stardom Season 7, now looking to regain his NCW Battle Royal Championship.
you're never gonna make it. You're not good enough, there's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't
And
be
now,
a pro,
ladies and gentlemen,
Who the fuck
the
are you
next
to tell me
man,
what to do? I don't give a
making
damn if
his
you say
way
you disapprove. I'm
down
gonna make my
to
move, I'm gonna make
the
it
ring.
through. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as
Where
you
he got
can.
Battle Royal champion in the ring, and now here comes a man who knows all about gold. Here he is, the FAM World Champion, the one and only Bullet Adams.
You just gonna take that.
Bullet Adams has joined the field here tonight. And I'm gonna tell you what, Bullet Adams, a young man who has done fairly well in CAW, especially this year, now finds himself in a position, in a precarious position to say the least, as Bullet Adams has never walked away with NCW gold. To my knowledge, I don't believe he's ever even been Battle Royal champion. So here tonight, we're gonna see how Bullet Adams fares as he steps into this Battle Royal Championship matchup.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Yeah, maybe you can fake it.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Nonetheless, Bullet Adams making his way down to the ring, as I've said before, ladies and gentlemen. FAM World Champion, never to win Nightmare Gold. That's one hell of a stat. And here tonight, he's looking to kick those stats in the teeth so he can walk away with the NCW Battle Royal title. Will he be able to do it? We shall see. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup here at Revamp 2. Here we go, the next man making his way down to the ring, a man who has not been seen in the land of the Nightmare for quite some time. Now, I guess you would say making his comeback here with us in NCW. Here he is, finally showing his face on a Click Per View, and it's been quite some time, ladies and gentlemen, since we have seen the Siberian Superwolf Husky on Click Per View here with us in NCW. Nonetheless, the Siberian Superwolf is here tonight, ready to go and walking into NCW Battle Royal Championship matchup. Husky has been seen as a former television champion. We've seen him win titles quite in the past. He has fought for the High Flyers title for a record almost 10 times. Nonetheless, he has never walked away with that title. Later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the High Flyers and Cruiserweight titles will be united. We will see two friends battle it out in Lassiter Roberts and Noah Todd. But as for right now, we have the Siberian Superwolf Husky here in the ring, ready to go. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here on the live edition of it. Glad you could all be here. Kelly, thanks for stopping by. Nonetheless, doesn't matter if you're catching us here on the Twitch or if you're catching us on the replay on YouTube. Either way, your view is appreciated, and not only by the company itself, but also by the talent within the roster. We all appreciate your views and your support here with us in CAW Wrestling as a whole. Nonetheless, The next man, making his way down to the ring, he is a newcomer here with us to the land of the nightmare, but just because he is a newcomer, ladies and gentlemen, does not mean he is a rookie. Here he is, a man who has made his name all across CAW, especially in some of the best e-feds in the world. Here he is, Jay Mercer. So Jay Mercer stopping by here with us in the land of the nightmare, looking to capture the NCW Battle Royal title. Jay Mercer, in fact, has been a Battle Royal champion in the past. Can he walk away with the title once again here tonight? Perhaps. I'm going to tell you what, Jay Mercer has just as good a chance to walk out with the title as anyone else here. This is not luck of the draw. This does not matter what number you come in. All 8 men start the matchup together, and and 7 men will be eliminated, thus only leaving one. That man will be named the NCW Battle Royal champion. Is not over the top rope. No, here with us in the land of the nightmare, we want you to pin or submit your opponent. So here tonight, with the Battle Royal title on the line, all 8 men enter the ring. No one can exit. The only way to exit is to be eliminated. And now, making his way down to the ring, a man who has been a former 2-time Battle Royal champion in his own right. Also, he's a former NCW Live Wire champion, straight out of the mean streets of Detroit, Michigan. Here he comes, the one, the only, the Motor City Menace, PDP. All right, so PDP, former multiple-time champion all across the board here with us in the land of the nightmare. Now moving into the Battle Royal Championship once again tonight. And I'm gonna tell you what, my hat's off to PDP, because PDP is one of the only men in NCW who does not give a damn where you put him at on the card. You can put him in the opening match. You can put him in the main event. He certainly does not care. He's only here to fight and show off his athletic skills. And here tonight, he could perhaps be looking to capture the NCW Battle Royal title. PDP, in my opinion, one of the greatest CAW wrestlers in the world as far as e-fetting and as a CAW wrestler in general. PDP is just a phenomenal talent. So, here tonight, does he have the luck of the draw? Can he walk away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship once again? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, PDP is always a strong bet in any matchup he's in. Not to mention, a matchup he feels so comfortable in that he's been in so many times before. This, the opening Battle Royal. Man making his way down to the ring, representing the American Triad. I know, I announced that all great and good like that, but in the reality, I don't even like him. Nonetheless, here he is making his way down to the ring, hailing from Brooklyn, New York. He is your one and only. Well, he's not even a champion. Excuse me, I apologize. He doesn't even hold a title at this time. However, you know him very well. Here he is, former NCW World Champion, former New Generation Champion, former multiple-time champion all across the board. Here he is, the one and only Daddy Mark Woolery. So Daddy Mark Woolery, on his way down to the ring here for this matchup. We're going to see how he fares. A former Battle Royal champion in his own right, and he's won a Battle Royal title back when it was 30 men in the ring. However, in this matchup, 8 men will start in the ring, and only 1 man can walk away with the NCW Battle Royal title. Will it be?
I can fill you with real millionaire shit. Let's cargo, my cargo, 160.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the next man making his way down to the ring for this, the opening Battle Royal Championship matchup here at Revamp 2. And here he is, a man who is also a former New Generation champion in his own right, making his way down to the ring. He is one half of the tag team, the Switchblade Saints, the one and only, the prodigal one himself, the Double R superstar, Ryan Riley. Now, we've seen Ryan Riley capture many championships since coming to the Land of the Nightmare. He walked in, taking that Canadian championship. He would turn around and fight for the Twitch Television Championship, however, he didn't capture it. He would then move on and eventually capture the NCW New Generation title as well as the tag team titles with his partner, Eric Haver. Nonetheless, the Wicked Cypher not in this matchup here tonight. No, instead, Ryan Riley walks in as, just like everybody else here in this 8-man pin and give up only Battle Royal Championship matchup. Can Ryan Riley walk away with the title? That is a question. We have seen him do fairly well in Battle Royals in the past. However, he has never, in my opinion, never to statisticians and what they're telling us is he has never walked away with the Battle Royal title. However, here tonight he's got about a 2% chance, about a 12.5% chance, 13.3% chance, somewhere like that, in walking away with the Battle Royal title. Can he get away with it? We shall see. Meanwhile, the next man making his way down to the ring here for Revamp 2. Here he is, the one and only, the champion himself, the Ripper, Jack Sanders. Now, Jack Sanders, of course, ladies and gentlemen, came down between himself and, I believe, Rick Stu. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It could have been a different individual. I believe it was Kobayashi Black. Nonetheless, here he is, finally, your NCW Battle Royal Champion. The Ripper, Jack Sanders, is here with us, ready to go tonight, and we're going to see, can he keep his NCW Battle Royal Championship, or in fact, will he fall? Calling himself one hell of a violent gentleman, I'm going to tell you what, Jack Sanders has certainly burst onto the scene here, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't know how good he was going to be, and then in his third match, he captured the NCW Battle Royal Championship. And here tonight, all 8-4, the opening championship matchup of the evening. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The NCW Battle Royal Championship is on the line. That beautiful orange, gold, and black belt is on the line here tonight at Revamp 2. We got 8 of the baddest men on the planet here with us in this opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. Without any further ado, senior referee Jeff Bobcat has rung the bell, and this madness has already started. Look out. Daddy Mark Woolery has got his trademark submission locked in. PDP with the Motor City Plunge. In case you missed it, Husky with a super kick. And now he is just staring down Rick Stu. Decides to go for a pin off that, and the referee finally sees it. 1, 2, and no! Rick Stu to kick out and keep his dreams alive here in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the wind in the background. Kind of standing outside for the moment being. Nonetheless, here we go. This championship matchup continues between everyone. And oh my goodness, what a tag team move there on Jay Mercer. Down he goes to Ryan Riley and Daddy Mark Woolery. I believe you will see both of them in the tag team tournament that will be taking place next for the NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles as well as the World Tag Team titles. That's right. With the with the rosters integrating and everyone going to the same show, it seems that we're going to unite the tag titles right here tonight. Oh! And Bullet Adams not getting enough air under that, and he couldn't even go after PDP, but look out, PDP now locking him up. Oh, reversal there. Maneuvers all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Riley is down thanks to Jay Mercer. Nice knee drop there. Look out for the rampaging Redneck. Puts him down with the Redneck Rehab, his finisher maneuver there. Will he go for the pin? And he does here on Husky. Only a 1 count. It looks like Bullet Adams for some reason broke up the pinfall attempt here. This matchup is just raging on here. We got a pinfall by PDP instead, but still kicking out is the Husky. PDP begging Husky to his feet as he is on the second rope. It looks like Jack Sanders is just throwing Daddy Mark Woolery all over the place here. Nice power slam there by Rick Stu and a beautiful sit-out reverse DDT modified, of course, by Jay Mercer. Look out. Curb stomp by PDP and down goes his opponent. Meanwhile, stacking powerbomb. We've seen him do that before. The Redneck Rick Stu putting him down with that. Look out. Oh, he went for a running Enziguri. Tried to jump over top of a bunch of different opponents there, but to no avail. Instead, look out. Pump handle gutbuster. Beautiful ripcord clothesline. And fans, if you're just joining us, this is our opening Battle Royal Championship matchup. All 8 men still remain in the match. No one has been eliminated thus far. Look out for Bullet Adams. Down he goes in the center of the ring to the rampaging Redneck. The Redneck Rehab puts down Bullet. And now going for the pin here on Bullet Adams. 1, 2, no. Bullet will not be the first man eliminated. Daddy Mark Woolery and the champion Jack Sanders have been battling it out for most of the matchup. Meanwhile, PDP is up. Animal Cruelty Brainbuster. Down he goes. Beautiful maneuver there, and we got a submission locked in here, an inverted figure 4, but no, Woolery will fight his way out of it. Look out for Husky. Siberian super kick drops down PDP, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, PDP will get a shoulder up. This matchup will continue. We still have 8 men in this matchup. We have Bullet Adams, Jack Sanders, Daddy Mark Woolery, PDP, Ryan Riley, Jay Mercer, let me see, and Rick Stu, all here in this matchup. Husky throws PDP out of the corner. Look out for Daddy Mark Woolery. Got him up in the, electric chair, and good Lord. There's just action all over the place. Everybody getting slammed every which way here, ladies and gentlemen. 8 men still remain here in this matchup. Meanwhile, look out for PDP. Oh no, he gets reversed with that spear. Meanwhile, the Redneck Rehab connects again to Bullet Adams, going for the pin. 2, and no, Bullet will be kicking out once again. Meanwhile, Woolery spins out, face buster. Beautiful maneuver there out of the power slam face buster. And now, going for something there, but a reversal into the reverse DDT. And now PDP getting taken to the top rope here. Woolery now gonna turn him around and lock Bullet Adams up in the trademark here. Got him in the trademark. Already taps out. The first man gone to a submission here in this matchup will be Bullet Adams. He has been eliminated. Meanwhile, Jack Sanders biting the fingers of the rampaging Redneck while Jay Mercer is locking up Ryan Riley with that hammerlock DDT. We got a pinfall here by Jay Mercer on Ryan Riley here. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, the Double R Superstar has been eliminated. We are down to 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. The champion Jack Sanders is still in this matchup. Along with Rick Stu. PDP, Husky hooking it up here. Meanwhile, look out for the rampaging Redneck. He's in the center of the ring. Eats that hammerlock DDT by Mercer. Mercer in complete control, going for the pin on the Redneck here. 1, 2, and no. Rick Stu, the heart of a fighter, the heart of a warrior here, to stay in the matchup. Rick Stu with a beautiful reversal there. The Ripper Jack Sanders still battling it out with a former Battle Royal champion in his own right. Daddy Mark Woolery drops him with a DDT. Meanwhile, PDP goes back back to the top rope here, and Husky yet again to follow all the way to the top. Got him up for another animal cruelty brainbuster into the turnbuckle, fans. I believe that's the second time he's hit that move, and he's going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. PDP has been eliminated. Down to 5. It is Husky, Jay Mercer, Mark Woolery, Rick Stew. Oh, and the champion, Rick Sanders, the Ripper, going off here. And look out! The Ripper locks in a rolling knee bar here on an opponent. And Jay Mercer, nice super kick there by the Siberian Super Wolf Husky. Gets that Siberian super kick and drops down Rick Sanders. Meanwhile, Woolery has seen that he ate the super kick, and he's going in for the pin here on the rookie. 1, 2, 3. Daddy Mark Woolery has eliminated Rick Stew off that super kick by Husky. Now only 4 men remain. 1 rookie in the champion, Jack Sanders, along with Husky and Daddy Mark Woolery. It looked like Rick Stew wasn't done fighting there, but wait a minute, we got a pin here. 2, and the champ kicks out. Wow. Big time power bomb there by Husky. And now the Siberian Super Wolf looks to be getting it done here, busting open 1/3 of the American Triad with that super kick, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. A kick out there by Woolery. This matchup will continue. The field has been cut down to 4 here thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Oh, he reverses here. Looked like he was going for his own signature maneuver there. Uh-oh. Hammerlock DDT at the same time as the animal cruelty brainbuster. Jay Mercer, look at that, disrespecting Daddy Mark Woolery as he is down. And Jay Mercer not done here. Instead of pinning the champion, oh, good Lord, he gets clubbed there with a clothesline by the Siberian Super Wolf Husky. And Husky now, who is in control here, could be looking to take him up to the top, perhaps to go for yet another animal cruelty brainbuster in the turnbuckle, but no, instead he lays him out with a clothesline. And here comes the champ with a pin here, but no, cannot have enough to put away Mercer here with that. This matchup clearly continuing here. 4 men remain in the Battle Royal Championship here. Look out for Jay Mercer eating one hell of a a face buster there. The Ripper Jack Sanders with a reversal in the corner. And wait a minute. Look at this. Athleticism on display there. The Siberian Super Wolf Husky goes flying across the ring. Jack Sanders. Ooh, nice DDT there by Jay Mercer. And Mercer's going to go for a pin off of that while going off in the middle of the ring here. 2 and 3. Daddy Mark Woolery has been eliminated. We are down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. The Husky, the Ripper Jack Sanders, and Jay Mercer, all fighting it out here for the NCW Battle Royal title. Each of these men, I believe, has been a Battle Royal champion in the past. And now, the super kicking Siberian here, not looking so good as Jay Mercer, and it looks like Jack Sanders going to work together here against the Husky. DDT drills down Husky with that, and both men are just circling the 2015 alumni like a shark, and look at both of them going after him here. Now they finally turn their attentions to each other. Jay Mercer puts him down with one hell of a leg jack-up maneuver there, and now the 3 men who remain. Oh, what a hell of a fastball punch there. And look at this, Mercer's going for the pin here. 1, 2, no! Husky, for some reason, would wait until the very last second to break the pinfall up. He's got him up now. Oh, no. Folding him over in a suplex neckbreaker-like maneuver. Husky, who has Jay Mercer down here, in control, got him up. No, reverses the brainbuster there. Now, Jay Mercer reversing Jack Sanders here. Got the champ in the corner, but look out. Husky, Siberian super kick, puts down Jay Mercer, and we have a pin here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, the Siberian Super Wolf makes it to the final two, and look out, he has just taken out Jack Sanders as well, busting open both men. 1, 2, and 3. Husky has just pinned Jack Sanders on top of Jay Mercer. He don't give a damn here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Congratulations to the Siberian Super Wolf Husky in capturing the NCW Battle Royal Championship. I don't believe he's ever captured it before, ladies and gentlemen. However, if that's the case, then this is the first time he has ever walked away with the title. And I'm going to tell you what, he and Rick Stew would mix it up at the beginning of this matchup to the point where I didn't think he would make it through. However, he made it all the way through his super kick, taking him all the way through all the men left. And just when you thought that both, when it come down to the final 3 and they were going to double team Husky, Husky would end up super kicking them both to capture the NCW Battle Royal title. Wow. Congratulations to the Siberian Super Wolf here tonight in the opening championship matchup. Right, ladies and... Alright. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the tournament to unite the NCW World and NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles into one set of tag titles. And fans, this is the 18 tournament where the belts will be on the line every matchup. The champions, of course, are not in the matchup. We start out with 8 teams, so that means that 4 teams will face against each other who are no champions. So they will be more or less contendership matches, and this 18 tournament is going to boil down to who will be the one and only NCW World Tag Team Champions. With that being said, the world titles are now going to be on the line in the first matchup of the tournament. See it here, fam. We go. Grim, Sean Samuels, and the Deep Alistar teaming up, former World Tag Team Champions in their own right, now begin to step into the NCW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. So here we go. Grim and Alistar taking on Alex McNabb and Alex Hunter. SFS, seriously freaking Scottish. These two Scottish, see how they will fare here against former tag team champions. They've been on a roll as of late, and a lot of people feel that they are the favorite to win this entire tournament. In my opinion, I believe they're an underdog. You still got the American Triad. You've still got the Syndicate in the tournament as well, who will follow in later matches to come. However, here tonight, this the opening matchup of the tournament. Here we go. But yeah, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, NCW is about to go through one hell of a change as we are now pushing and mashing all 3 shows into one. That's right, we're still going to have EFED, we're still going to have Sim, we're still going to have competitive. It's just all going to be on one show now. So with that being said, now we got to get down to one tag team title, and that leads to our tag team tournament here tonight at Revamp 2. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, 3:30 Eastern is our cutoff. We still got an hour and a half. We're going to see how far we can get. Maybe we can get the tournament done. And then later tonight, we will continue the rest of this tournament, the rest of the show, if you will, wherever we leave off at. Nonetheless, here we go. The first team making their way down to the ring, and boy, oh boy, did they look extra happy in comparison to what they normally look like. Team who has been waiting to get back into the tag team fold here, but now finally stepping in with an 18 tournament on the horizon. And here tonight, Grim and Sean Samuels looking to bring those titles home to the Infection. They are the Order of Gray, handpicked by Egan Gray, and he has possessed them. That's what hence the bullshit on their face and shit. Nonetheless, here tonight in the tournament, as you know, if you're a champion and you're in the tournament and this is a match within the tournament, you're defending the title every time. So that being said, World Tag Team titles are on the line here in this opening round of the tournament. And look out, here they are, making their way down to the ring. The team of Seriously Frickin' Scottish, Alex Hunter, and Alex McNabb. McNabb and Hunter have been tag team champions for quite some time as of late. And now, here tonight, Alex Hunter and Alex McNabb put the titles on the line once again as they enter 8-team tournament. Wait a minute. The tag champs. They're in the ring. They're telling Grim and Alistar to bring it. And wait a minute. Oh my God, no. Face plant there, nearly on top of the tag team titles. And look out, the champs could be counted out if Alex Hunter does not get out of the ring. As we have said, ladies and gentlemen, we have already said that the tag team titles are on the line. He hasn't even come out of his jacket yet. And good Lord, Alex McNabb gets thrown into his own tag team corner. Look out. Grim now, Alistar in control here, sending him into the corner with Grim, but no! And oh man, a flying knee from behind. Look out. What in the world does he got planned here? Alex McNabb trying to knock down the referee, it would seem. But look out! McNabb gets thrown all the way across the ring, and the referee now getting the championships out of the ring so no one would have to land on them. That is purely out of safety and certainly out of fairness. As look out, we got a rear chin lock locked in here on Alex McNabb now. As we've shown before, Seriously Frickin' Scottish had the stare down with Grim and Alistar as they were outside the ring. They were acting a little bit too big and bad, and Grim and Alistar came into the ring, and now McNabb gets thrown to the outside unceremoniously. Alistar now going to the outside here. Uh-oh. Reversal, and throws him into the steel steps. Wait a minute. Alex McNabb now has his hands on the title. And look at this. He only to put it outside with the other one. And look at this. Alex McNabb taunting Alistar behind the referee's back. And now, Alex McNabb in clear control here. We got a tag here by Seriously Frickin' Scottish. Look out. McNabb got him up. Super kick into the package pile driver. What a maneuver there. Wait a minute. Looks like we got a tag here, ladies and gentlemen, and Grim coming in the ring here. Oh, eats one hell of a kick there from Scotty Lightning. Oh, and then an underhanded shot there. Grim holding on to that slow, pace, but look out. Down he goes to that hell of a maneuver there from Scotty Lightning, and he is jacked up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Taunting Alistar on the outside here, and look out. Scotty Lightning now getting reversed as Alex Hunter thrown over the top rope here. Oh, and a spear to the outside, and the World Tag Team Champions are not looking good here with this matchup rolling on. Alex Hunter. Oh, tried to clothesline Grim, instead runs through him. Out, missing with some sort of a springboard attempt, it would seem. Instead, just landing right on his back, and now Grim in complete control here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. DDT there. Seriously Frickin' Scottish with Alex McNabb on the top rope. Elbow drop there. And it doesn't look like Scotty Lightning had a springboard attempt, or he went for a springboard attempt to no avail. Springboard's in now. Frog splash. And now, Scotty Lightning to the top rope here. Angel Eyes connects. Going for the pin off the Angel Eyes here. Wait a minute, no, not enough to get it done. Grim will get a shoulder up here, and seriously freaking Scottish still continuing the fight here. Wait a minute. Reversal here by Grim Sean Samuels. And now, Grim gets a tag to Alistar. Hits the ropes and comes back. Wait a minute. Oh, and look at this. The young kid, Alex Hunter, taking the fight to Alistar here. And it ain't looking good for the Demon of the Deep as this young kid, Alex Hunter, is staying in the fight here, ladies and gentlemen. As he is one half of the tag team champions, the world tag team champions, that is. Wait a minute. What's he going for here? Uh-oh. Reversal here by Alistar as he was going for a tag out of the corner. Now Alistar looking to set him up here. Throwing him into his own corner. Oh, reversal there by Alex Hunter. As he gets out of the way, it looks like Alistar may have hit his head on the post here. And now we got a tag here by seriously freaking Scottish. And I don't think they're done here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Super kick this time. And a package pile driver. And look at this. He's going for the pin off that immediately. Got a breakup, though, by Grim Sean Samuels. Uh-oh. Square on shot there. And another one. And now, Alex McNabb trying to go for a snapmare of sorts, but wait a minute. Oh, beautiful. STO there by the Demon of the Deep, and he is in control. The World Tag Team titles are on the line, ladies and gentlemen, as this is the first match of our 8-team tournament. That's where we're starting with here in the night. And wait a minute. McNabb to roll out of the way and a flying knee there. And wait a minute. Oh, trying to go for a shot on Grim Sean Samuels, and he finally gets it there. Uh-oh. Scott drop there by McNabb. He's got him down, and he's going for the pin here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, with no Grim Sean Samuels on the ropes to break it up, but instead the Demon of the Deep to get a kick out there, and this matchup will continue. Wait a minute. Taking Alistar to the corner here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What does he and Scotty Lightning have planned here? Drop kick by McNabb. Frog splash by Scotty Lightning. And look at him go. Seriously, freaking Scottish. Springboarding all over this ring and flying everywhere. Alex Hunter now got a championship in his hand. I don't know what he had planned here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Going for a spinning back fist. Look at this. Grim Sean Samuels caught in a bad way. We got a tag here by seriously frickin' Scottish. Oh no, super kick! Double super kick gets it done here. No, it looked like he missed it, and instead McNabb would still not be able to finish it off here. Uh-oh. Or excuse me, Scotty Lightning, who was going for the pin here. The World Tag Team titles are on the line here. And now, oh, brings him back into the ring unceremoniously. Look at Alex McNabb just beating the high holy hell out of Alistar here. Now going back to his corner. Grim Sean Samuels in control of his partner, though, in the ring here. His opponent is down. And now Grim going for the clothesline. Nails it. Wait a minute. Alex McNabb flies to the outside. Wait a minute. McNabb on the outside here, trying to grab his foot, and he does, and look at this. Wait a minute. Scotty Lightning now. Wait a minute, they're both on the top rope at the same time. Oh, and a senton to follow, barely getting that. What a hell of a combination there by Scotty Lightning and Alex McNabb, and they're going for the pin off of that. 1, 2, and wait a minute, McNabb's got it down, but no. He will still not go down here, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute here. Throws him into the corner. Oh my goodness. Throws him so hard, and it looks like Alex McNabb was there to hit him. And now we got another tag here. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Super kick, and then that. And down he goes. No! Instead of he soared right past Alistar and then put down, would go and put down the pin attempt. This matchup continues here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Nice! Saving his tag team partner there, Alex Hunter. Nice flying knee. Look at that. Wisely, the veteran gets his tag team partner off the ropes. You can't make a tag if you're not on the apron. Nails him. Wait a minute here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Seriously freaking Scottish in control. Double super kick once again. Down he goes. Grim Sean Samuels is down here, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like it may be over. The tag champs retain. Wow. Congratulations to the tag team champions here tonight. Here we go. Congratulations to the champs on successfully retaining here. They took the fight to the Demon of the Deep, Alistar, and Grim Sean Samuels the entire matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And at the end of the day, look at this. Bam! Nails him with that, and then Scotty Lightning would come off the top rope with a devastating frog splash. Meanwhile, look at this. Gets nailed there, and then McNabb would dive to the outside and take him out. There's the senton following both men coming off the top rope and taking out Grim Sean Samuels. That spelled the end for Sean Samuels here in this tag team affair. At the end of the day, it was the double super kick by both men, their tag team finisher to put down Grim Sean Samuels and move on, retaining the titles. And I'm gonna tell you what, here tonight, with their tag titles on the line, these two men successfully retain here tonight. Still your world tag team champions. Moving on in the tournament, we will see them in the next round. They make it to the final four here tonight. Still, your tag team champions, Alex McNabb and Alex Hunter. Seriously freaking Scottish. All right, this tournament keeps on rolling on. Even though Ian Gray destroyed his own faction moments ago, we find out who moves on here tonight in Title Unification Tournament. We've already seen the tag team champions destroy Alistar and Grim, but now we got to find out who will be the next contenders for Alex Hunter and Alex McNabb? Will it be the Beast Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery of the American Triad? Or will it be Ryan Riley and Eric Hale, the Wicked Cypher, along with the Double R superstar, the Switchblade Saints, here tonight take on the American Triad in a steel cage of, I guess you would say, to the World Tag Team titles for the tournament here for the title unification. Riley and Eric Hale move on here tonight if they can beat the American Triad, and vice versa. So here we go. Hale here tonight in tag team action in a steel cage match. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This tournament rages on here tonight at Revamp 2. The tag team titles will be narrowed down to one team here tonight. Who will be that winning tag team? I don't know, but here we go. Former multiple-time tag team champions in their own right. The only other team besides the current Ultimate Tag Team champions to have been World and Ultimate Tag Team champions, and they are the first team to ever do it. Here they are, hailing from North Carolina as well as Brooklyn, New York. They are the team of the American Triad, Daddy Mark Woolery and the Beast Cody Ford. Here we go. Mark Woolery and Cody Ford ready to roll here tonight in this tag team action affair. We shall see who walks away with the victory inside the steel cage. Beast and Daddy Mark Woolery both know how to be tag team champions. They have done so many times in the past, but here tonight they take on the top tier talent in the tag team division. And not to say that they haven't faced top tier talent before, but I'm gonna tell you what, the talent pool, if you will, is so deep here with us in NCW at this time. It's been a while since we've seen these two actually dominate the tag team division, and probably because the talent pool is so deep now, including these two men now making their way down to the ring. They've gone by many names. The artist formerly known as like 3 names. However, they are still one of the baddest tag teams to ever walk in the door, two of the best cars to ever walk in the door. They hail from the land of the PlayStation. They are the ones and onlys, Switchblade Saints. Switchblade Saints, definitely an awesome tag team, an awesome team to say the least. And formerly known EFED Syndicate have now changed their name to the Switchblade Saints, as well as recruited Eric Hale. So a lot of things changing with Victoria Extreme's group. Her and Ryan Riley both remain in the group together, and this is certainly going to be an awesome story moving forward into the next game. Nonetheless, here we go. The steel cage lowers. A shot at the tag team titles is on the line here. It looks like Cody Ford and Eric Hale going to pair off, and then Ryan Riley along with Daddy Mark Woolery will be pairing off as well. Remember, fans, there are many ways to win a tag team steel cage match. You can either pin or submit one of the members of the team, or both of the members of your team can exit the cage via going over the top. So there are multiple ways to win. However, here tonight, remember, fans, if you exit the cage and you leave your partner, he is in a 2-on-1 situation, and that is definitely not where you want to leave your partner. So with that being said, this steel cage matchup rages on. Two of the greatest NCW tag team champions going at it here in the title unification tournament. And this, of course, the second matchup, and it looks like the Switchblade Saints are just all over the American Triad. Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery are both down. Ryan Riley and Eric Hale are just going to work here. Nice flatliner there by Eric Hale. He has been beating the hell out of the Beast Cody Ford this entire time here, while Ryan Riley looking good here. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman suplex there by. Oh, and look at that. He hit Mark Woolery while connecting with the Beast Cody Ford. Eric Hale a phenomenal athlete, a former cruiserweight champion and Twitch television champion in his own right. He has fought hard in the singles division, and moves like that are what make Eric Hale amazing. Look out, Woolery and Ryan Riley, two former New Generation champions, going at it here. And Ryan Riley fighting his way out of that electric chair predicament here. Spins him around. And now Ryan Riley with an inverted Hurricanrana, spiking his head into the mat here. Wait a minute. Ryan Riley spinning neck breaker there. At the same time, the Wicked Cypher cracks the code on the face of the Beast Cody Ford. Down he goes. Woolery now trying to get him reversal into momentum here. Instead, got him up, and look at Ryan Riley. He is just reversing everything here tonight. Going for a DDT, and no, Ryan Riley to reverse that as well. A kick out immediately. And a spinning neck breaker to the Wicked Cypher. Meanwhile, the Beast Cody Ford is watching on as his best friend eats the spear there from Ryan Riley. He's doing the American Triad taunt. He's trying to get things going here. But wait a minute. The Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale, is up, and Cody Ford now got a hold of Ryan Riley and yanks him back down to the mat. At the same time, Eric Hale is going to the top, and Cody Ford is just playing police here, trying to get both men to come back into the ring. And look at this. He's got a hold of the Wicked Cypher with a back suplex down to the mat. Ryan Riley taunting in the corner may not be the best thing here, as Daddy Mark Woolery is now in control here. Got him up. Classic electric chair face buster at the same time as the Beast going for classic Beast slams here, and the American Triad, who has gotten the hell beaten out of them thus far in the matchup for a while here, now finally coming back here. Wait a minute, Woolery hits the ropes, big time shoulder block there. It doesn't look like Daddy Mark Woolery is done. No, another shoulder block. Wait a minute, ducking Ryan Riley's punch. Protoplex there by everyone's favorite father figure, the all-American father figure, that known as Daddy Mark Woolery, and a beautiful Daddy's ring hand there, putting down his opponent. And look at this, he's got an armbar locked in. An armbar locked in, and immediately the Wicked Cypher, Eric Hale, was there. But look out, from behind, the Beast has got him up. Oh, shock treatment, shades of the abyss. And now, look out, Daddy Mark Woolery. Gets spun around. Oh, and look out, he's going for that stretch muffler. But look at this, the Beast has got that submission locked in here. Will he make Eric Hale tap out to the Dragon Sleeper? Oh my goodness, Daddy Mark Woolery may tap out to that maneuver right there. Both men staying in the matchup, neither submission enough to get it done. And look at this, Eric Hale here standing with the Beast Cody Ford. And look at that, lets him go, only for him to snatch down Ryan Riley. And now Cody Ford thinking to climb out of this cage. That may not play well for the Beast if he is the first man to get out of this cage and leave Daddy Mark Woolery alone here, which is what it looks like he's about to do. Mark Woolery puts down Eric Hale. He ain't got to worry about him. And the Beast Cody Ford is climbing out of the cage here, ladies and gentlemen. It is essentially a handicap match within the steel cage. Mark Woolery looking like he's trying to climb here. And now, oh, Mark Woolery gets snatched back into the ring. And fans, you got to watch out for him landing on his ankle like that. It could be trouble for him. Nonetheless, look out. Double R roller coaster. Puts him down with his signature maneuver. That reverse maneuver. And now look at this. He has the submission locked in, and the Beast can't do anything about it because he escaped. But Mark Woolery fights his way out of that submission there. Look out. Here comes the wicked Cypher, Eric Hale. And now Eric Hale putting him down. Ryan Riley and Eric Hale. Wait a minute. The wicked Cypher now electing to go to the top of the cage while Ryan Riley drops a wicked elbow from the second rope there. And he ain't done with these elbow drops, it would seem, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Eric Hale now over the top of the steel cage, and he will join the Beast, Cody Ford, on the outside. It is essentially a singles match now within the steel cage here tonight. Daddy Mark Woolery, Ryan Riley. Here, the last two representing both of their tag teams. Both men were in the opening battle royal as well. And look at a famouser there connects from Ryan Riley. The Double R superstar is looking to outshine old Daddy Mark Woolery as he does everyone else. But I'm going to tell you what, going up against a Hall of Famer in Mark Woolery, Ryan Riley is going to need to stay on the top of his game. Both of these men, former New Generation champions. And wait a minute, Riley got him up. Magic 8-ball in the center of the ring. Ryan Riley has destroyed his opponent here tonight. And wait a minute, Ryan Riley now, inverted figure four. Inverted figure four. Will he make Mark Woolery tap out? Mark Woolery taps out approximately 0.5% of the time. And you better believe tonight is not going to be the night as well. Fights his way out of it. Good Lord. Daddy Mark Woolery, a man who does not tap out as often as people believe, stays in the matchup here. Getting put up on the top of his shoulders here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. One hell of a buckle bomb there by everyone's all-American father figure. And now, Mark Woolery looking to hightail it out of here with Ryan Riley down. And I'm going to tell you what, the Double R superstar may need to be making it to his feet a little bit quicker than what he's doing here, because Mark Woolery is making, he's getting out of here. I'm going to tell you what, Ryan Riley, after hitting the Magic 8-ball, does not have enough time to stop Daddy Mark Woolery. And after a hell of a bout between both of these teams, only one can move on. The American Triad defeats the Switchblade Saints in a tag team affair of epic proportions here tonight. Spear there. Daddy Mark Woolery went down and the Beast saw it right there. He was trying to work up the crowd. This is when Daddy was going off here, and Mark Woolery with that beautiful Daddy's backhand, and then putting down the wicked Cypher with Daddy's discipline. Wicked Cypher would then escape, leaving only Ryan Riley and Daddy Mark Woolery in the ring. And look at this. This is where I thought it was over. Bang! The Magic 8-ball. Ryan Riley should have took that time to escape right then, but he did not. Daddy Mark Woolery would come back in the ultimate comebacks that he's known for, and he would help the American Triad move past this steel cage first round matchup. They move on to round 2 here in the tag team tournament. Congratulations to the Beast, Cody Ford, and Daddy Mark Woolery, of course, here in this tag team affair. The Beast exited the cage early, leaving Daddy Mark Woolery to do his business and fight as he should, and he would end up walking away with the victory here for the team. Thus, moving on to the second round, the American Triad. All right, fans, coming up next, we have another matchup within our tag team tournament. You see, two members of the Midnight Mafia, that being Jonathan Hale and Josh Omega. Huey Blunts has joined All Hell Omega, and they're changing the name to the Midnight Mafia, and they are here tonight to wreak havoc within this tag team tournament. We're going to see how they fare as they way back almost a decade ago, and haven't held the tag team titles in quite some time. However, they are a deadly force. Rage and the Skull King, Cranio Ray, and pumping up here ready to take on. So, tag team ladder match coming up next here on Revamp 2. This is to move on within tag team of the title. Either of these teams are tag team champions. However, we gotta have 8 teams. So, here we go. Here are 2 contending teams going at it in a tag team ladder match affair. Coming up next, right here at Revamp 2. So here we go, Revamp 2. Tag team titles will be united, and here we go. 2 former, have they ever been tag team champions? I don't believe they've ever been tag team champions. Nonetheless, they fought for the vacant titles at the last Click Per View, but they ended up losing to the Wilson brothers. The Wilson brothers, of course, will get the rematch for those titles in the next matchup. But here tonight, we got to find out who's going to fight the Ultimate Tag Team Champions in the second round. With that being said, that's why we're having this matchup here tonight. Josh Omega and Jonathan Hale, the Midnight Mafia, looking ready to ride here tonight. And now, here come their opponents on their way down to the ring. The Empire is here with us in NCW Revamp 2. The Skull King was the first ever Hall of Famer here with us in the Land of the Nightmare. Rage would soon follow in the next class. Nonetheless, here with us in NCW, Skull King has won almost all of the old school titles, and that was all back a decade ago. Still going with us, the call is here with us till this day. Here he is, former multiple time champion in his own right, including tag team champion with his partner Rage. And Rage is also no slouch. Just because he's no world champion doesn't mean he hasn't won a lot of other titles. Rage has walked away with the New Generation title, so has the Skull King. Skull King's got High Flyers, Rage doesn't. Rage has a tag team title and a New Gen title. But still, great belts to have under his belt, if you will. Nonetheless, the tag team, the Empire, took over the league back in 2009, and no one could destroy them, much like the modern day Syndicate. Nonetheless, here tonight, Empire looking for a resurgence in themselves, and they're going to see how they fare as they take on Jonathan Hale and Josh Omega here with us tonight. And now, the Skull King and Rage versus, Jonathan Hale and Josh Omega. And look at this, Jonathan Hale inside the ring fighting both Rage and, wait a minute, flying to the outside with a clothesline to the back. Oh my goodness, he went for a Pele kick there, and he gets hit with a ladder by his partner. Josh Omega still trying to go for the win here at Revamp 2. Look out for Josh Omega in the ring. I know the Skull King just saw him with the ladder set up in the ring. The veteran has been in ladder matches many times before. And nice slams inside the ring at the same time as Jonathan Hale getting beat all to hell on the outside by the former multiple-time champion in Rage. Rage has won, I believe, the hardcore title as well. Uh-oh, look out. Jonathan Hale sits him down. And then he takes down the Skull King. Look at this. Jonathan Hale has neutralized both of them on the outside. Swanton bomb. I don't know if he got any piece of that. Uh-oh, look at this. Jonathan Hale now. Ooh, slamming him there as his partner is trying to pull down the briefcase on the inside. Jonathan Hale is just playing Wrecking Crew on the outside here. Wait a minute. Oh, chair shot to Skull King. He is down. He knows Rage is coming in the ring and he's getting ready. Swinging for the fences, putting down the big man. Swings again. Oh my goodness, and Skull King is out. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Playing cleanup crew is Jonathan Hale taking out the Empire while Josh Omega gets the job done at the top of the ladder. And good Lord, they get it done here tonight. Wow. What an awesome showing here by Josh Omega and Jonathan Hale here tonight. The Midnight Mafia showing off here in this tag team tournament as they had a sound plan. As soon as they heard ladder match, they looked at each other and they put together a plan. Apparently, it worked to complete perfection here tonight as these two move on through the tournament. They are now the #1 contenders and will challenge for the Ultimate Tag Team titles in the next round. Congratulations to Josh Omega and Jonathan Hale here tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and coming up next on Revamp 2, we move on in this 8-team tag title unification tournament. And we get to our fourth matchup of the opening round, our final matchup in the opening round. So the Ultimate Tag Team Champions will be putting their titles on the line in every round as well. So here we go. First, the last matchup in our first round, we have Lassiter Roberts and Brian Knight of the Syndicate putting the Ultimate Tag Team titles on the line against former Ultimate Tag Team Champions in their own right, the Wilson Brothers. So here we go. The Wilson Brothers getting that rematch here tonight, and we're going to see, can they regain the Ultimate Tag Team titles, or in fact, will they fall to NCW Syndicate here tonight? We shall see. But the titles, however, are on the line. This time, inside Hell in a Cell. We've already seen 3 teams advance to the next round here tonight. Seriously Freaking Scottish, the American Triad, as well as the Midnight Mafia. But who will make it to the next round as the Ultimate Tag Team Champions? That's what this matchup is all about here tonight, ladies. So here we go, live here tonight from Cincinnati, Ohio. Here we go, the Wilson Brothers in the house, ready to go for the NCW Ultimate Tag Team titles. The Wilson Brothers are a fairly new team. They've gone through Rise to Stardom. They fought each other in the opening round, showing off their differences, if you ask me, and proving to the crowd that they're not exactly a cookie cutout of each other. Nonetheless, Bennett and Alan Wilson. Alan, of course, the smaller brother. Bennett, the big man. These two ready to go here in tag action. The Wilson brothers are your Ultimate Team champions here with us in the land of the nightmare, and now they take on the team that beat them to capture the titles, the current NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, Brian Knight, Lassiter Roberts of the Syndicate. I don't know where Lassiter Roberts at. We can't get the camera on him apparently. I don't know. Brian Knight is ringside, ready to go here tonight. Now entering the ring, it looks like Brian Knight's going to back him off before Lassiter Roberts shows up here tonight. Standing in the ring alone, nonetheless, they are the Ultimate Tag Team Champions. The Syndicate putting those on the line here tonight, and that's what it's all about, fans. Uniting those titles within this tournament. You got to put the titles on the line every time. Doesn't matter if you just won them in the last round. You still have to defend them every time in every matchup until we get to the end where both titles will be united once again. And introducing first the challengers, here they are, Allen and Bennett, the Wilson brothers. Former Ultimate Tag Team Champions in their own right, and they take on a team who has made history, a team who has become the NCW Ultimate and World Tag Team Champions. Only two teams ever do that. And here they are putting the Ultimate Tag Team titles on the line. Lassiter Roberts, the NCW Cruiserweight Champion. Brian Knight, the longest reigning Battle Royal Champion of all time. These two are members of the Syndicate. They are your Ultimate Tag Team Champions. So, belts on the line here, like I said, in every round of this tag team tournament. So now, with the Ultimate titles on the line, Allen and Bennett take on Lassiter Roberts and Brian Knight. Look out. Allen and Lassiter Roberts, the two smaller men, gonna pair off, while the two big men gonna go at it right here in this Hell in a Cell tag team matchup here. Remember, the Ultimate Tag Team titles are on the line, as well as advancement within the tournament here. And Lassiter Roberts, as well as Brian Knight, are just taking it to Allen and Bennett, the Wilson brothers. And look at this, the Syndicate going off here. Oh man. The Wilson brothers are not looking good, and the Syndicate is looking amazing. And already in this opening moment of this matchup, tag team Hell in a Cell. Gonna see how this fares. This is, of course, tornado style, much like the steel cage and the ladder match. Certainly unpredictable, to say the least, but it looks like they're doing pretty well here. The Syndicate, that is, keeping the Wilson brothers grounded and not allowing them to get any offense in. The Syndicate, definitely a team that's been together for over a year, with the Wilson brothers just joining NCW within the last couple months. And the experience factor is definitely playing a difference here with us in the land of the nightmare, here for these Ultimate Tag Team titles. Look out, Alan Wilson now with a reversal, but to no avail. Meanwhile, Brian Knight. Oh, and Lassiter Roberts with a moonsault drilling DDT. And now switching dance partners here. Wait a minute. The big man, Bennett Wilson. Ooh, breaking up that dragon sleeper there. Wait a minute. Lassiter Roberts on the top rope. Oh, and a missile drop kick drills in. Silent Night by Brian Knight there. Lassiter Roberts launching up. Bennett, oh, with his backstabber. Going for the pin on Alan Wilson here. Only a 1 count. Ooh. Wait a minute. Lassiter Roberts nails the last rob. Wow. Brian Knight has him and puts him down with the FTA from the ashes. Down goes both of them, and they're going for double pins here. 1, 2. No, a kick out, but Brian Knight keeps his locked in. 2 and 3, and the Syndicate destroy the Wilson brothers here inside Hell in a Cell, retaining the Ultimate Tag Team titles here tonight. Moving on within the tournament to unite the NCW Ultimate and World Tag Team titles. Wow. What an awesome affair here, ladies and gentlemen. Both men were in sync, both men destroying their opponents. The last rob connects as Brian Knight goes up with the From the Ashes FTA. Bam! Puts him down with that and immediately looks at him and says, oh yeah, they're done. Both men going for pinfalls simultaneously. It would be Brian Knight's FTA that would win them for the Syndicate. Nonetheless, moving on here in the tournament, they are still your NCW Ultimate Tag Team Champions, Brian Knight. Wow. Congratulations to Brian Knight here in his victory, along with Lassiter Roberts. The Syndicate walks on into the next round as the Ultimate Tag Team Champions still. We got 4 teams left in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. The Syndicate, along with the Midnight Mafia, the American Triad, as well as Seriously Freaking Scottish, still the World Tag Team Champions, just like the Syndicate. Wow, this tournament just keeps on rolling on here, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going to be amazing. And we are hearing now that Lassiter Roberts and along with Brian Knight are looking to put their tag titles on the line right now against the Midnight Mafia coming up next.